Welcome to Barbara's Bits. I'm Barbara Venezia, and tonight I'm in downtown Santa Ana for Art Walk, and I'm going to explore Santa Ana. So I'm hanging out on the corner with Carlos Bustamane, who you are a city councilman here in Santa Ana.
That's correct, yes.
And so you're going to kind of show us around tonight.
I'm going to give you the $1.50 tour of downtown Santa Ana Artist Village opening night.
And there's a lot of exciting things happening for this town.
Absolutely, yeah, we're really excited about it. I'm sure Tim, our official tour guide, will show you a lot of the old historic buildings, but really there's a revitalization happening downtown. It's amazing. I've lived here my whole entire life, and it's about time. We're happy that this is happening.
So we're going to take a look at the Artist Village tonight, and you've got these great old buildings. We're going to hear a little bit about that. Is it safe to come to Santa Ana?
Oh, definitely, absolutely. The crime rate has dropped almost 70% since the early 90s and continues to drop. It's one of the safest cities. We continue to be one of the safest cities in the nation with a population our size.
This is the Santora building, and the artist's work is displayed.
Now there's basically 3 levels here. There's a huge basement, and then the upper floor, and then the mezzanine.
We got the resident piano where everybody comes and displays.
Everyone really does use the piano. And so you can walk into all the little art galleries. Really eclectic pieces of art. This is cool. The art bar. And so this is your art bar.
The art bar. People can come in here and paint. We do parties, team buildings, events, all sorts of fun things where groups can come in. We have decoupage, paint, pouring medium.
Upstairs is a whole bunch of one-bedroom apartments where the merchants used to live.
Okay.
And downstairs was an open-air market, and they had clock shops, sewing and notion shops, tailors, butcher shops, vegetable stores that sold vegetables, bakeries, you name it.
What was the name of the tea room that was up here?
That was Daniger's Tea Room.
Lucille Ball used to hang out there?
That's Daniger's Tea Room, yeah. So
this is the main fairway for Art Walk.
Yes, right in
right.
here.
It sort of emanates from here.
First Saturday of every month you do this.
Yes.
Does it continue only in the summer, only in the winter?
It's been going on year-round.
It's year-round.
For
okay.
about 4 or 5 years now. It's been going on.
And then, of course, the third Saturday they have the Posse on Broadway.
Yes,
right.
Yes.
That's sort of a new thing.
Right.
And then there's another event which is centered over in the artist lofts over by the train station, and those are on the third Saturday of the month, I believe.
So then
every
you have,
weekend now is kind of happening now.
And you have the whole street fair thing happening.
Yeah, we have kind of little vendors, musicians, and shops. And want to get a master's degree in art? You can come here and live upstairs and have your studios downstairs. And
yeah, there's also a full basement here where there's workshop studios, lecture halls. There's a black box theater in there that seats about 95.
This building is on the National Register. It still has the original slate roofs, but it was just purchased by an individual who's going to turn it into a really high-end restaurant. Beautiful building, gorgeous building.
And this is the old Parker Garage here where OCA is, Orange County Center for Contemporary Art. And that's another building the city bought and renovated.
So there's lots of food trucks that are also downtown here on Art Walk night. Graz, Berlin.
So we're bringing back the streetcar so that people can get from our train station to the downtown, in and around the Civic Center, and really have a true walking city. Someone who lives in these lofts and literally walk downstairs, walk a block or two to get breakfast, coffee, go to work, come back, not have to use a car.
We're in a really cool tapas bar, and I'm not sure you can see it because it's really dark.
Lola Gas Bar.
Lola Gas Bar. Boy, I'll tell you, Carlos, if you're single, this is certainly the place to hang out. It's real copper doors. All these kind of little funky little hole in the walls we're finding.
This is Marta, and I'm Davin Gum, and we're the proprietors of the establishment.
Tell me a little bit about what is the copper door?
Well, we aim to have a sort of a bit of a sophisticated dungeon, I would call it. We try to do some live music, we have DJs, and we specialize on craft beers from all over the world.
And so how long have you been in business?
Just about a year.
And has it been good for you to be here downtown Santa
Absolutely.
Ana?
We love downtown Santa
We're
Ana.
great, yeah, we're very grateful to be here.
So Carlos, this was really lots of fun walking around today and getting a whole feel for what Santa Ana is now evolving into. And you ran for city council on a very unique platform. Tell me about that.
Basically, it's a platform of saying yes to things. If we don't say yes to things, our neighbors will, and Santa Ana will not continue to develop and become the once rich cosmopolitan metropolitan that it once was. And I want to bring it back. So we just start saying yes to things like these lofts, and allowing people to do whatever they want to do in them. You know, work here, live here, whatever they want to do, or any combination thereof, and it's working.
What are some of the things that Santa Ana said no to in the past?
Well, for instance, we said no to South Coast Plaza. Can you imagine the city of Santa Ana had we said yes to South Coast Plaza? It would be a much different city. And you know, I know it's scary, but we run for council to be leaders, and you have to have courage and conviction, and stick your guns and try to convince as many people as you can to say yes to things and not be so closed-minded and be more open-minded.
Well, that was fun. Until next time, I'm Barbara Venezia, and thanks for watching Barbara's Bits.